Hello. Kill. Kill, kill. We are already set up. We don't have to do any materia setting up or any of that bullcrap. We can just go. Thankfully. Hey, Donberry-licious. Alright. So where do we go now? We got Cloud. We did the whole... Oh, I know where we go. We go to... Wait, no. Where do we go? We did the underwater reactor, right? Did we? Yeah, we did that. How much big materia do I have? That's the question. 1, 2. 1, 2. And Shinra. See, okay, again, I'm just I don't know where to go now. I have no idea. Where, Is it time for Midgar? Already? Let's just go into the ship and see what we all say. Anybody have any thoughts? Let's see if we can get some clues. Them Shinras, they think they're gonna fight Meteor with the huge materia. How are you feeling? You ought to rest a bit. Don't push yourself. Thank you, baby. You said there's something going on at Rocket Town? Okay, I guess we're going to Rocket Town. I don't remember hearing that, but okay. Shinra only cares if things are good right now, but I plan to live for 500 years and won't stand for that type of thinking. Okay, Nanaki. How does it feel, Donberry, living for no one but yourself? Cool. Okay, Rocket Town it is. Which is this way. I love flying the high wind. I do enjoy it. Oh yeah, we can go to Lucretia's cave now. Only with the submarine. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. And we can actually do the Sunken Gelnika now too, which that's another side quest I'm probably gonna do. So let's do a little bit of that. I remember really liking that side quest anyways, so. And I think I'm gonna die a lot because this area is pretty tough from what I remember. So let's see. See how hard it is. There's the reactor right there. And another thing I like about Final Fantasy is that not only does the world open up, but you often get access to different maps that are, you know, just means more exploring. Like Final Fantasy IV, you've got like the moon, you've got the underworld. I think I remember being pleasantly surprised by the moon. Oh, emerald weapon. Can we fight him now? Should we die real quick? Yeah, let's die real quick. This is emerald weapon. This is the hardest boss in the game from my memory. Are we all dead? Yeah, Cloud's already dead. I think the more materia you have, the harder this fight is. Ouch. I can't believe it. You're telling me I got wrecked? Oh, Sid's dead. Let's go ahead and res. Oh, we used a high potion on ourselves. Okay. That was not the right move. Let's use a Phoenix down on Cloud, since that's going to matter a whole lot. Emerald Beam, here we go. Think maybe we can survive this. And we're not dead yet. We're tough. Let's use a oh, Tifa's dead. And my MP is all gone. Yeah, this is an insane fight. Not something you just want to jump into. No mana. Oh, but I got counterattacked. Isn't that nice? And we're dead. I just kind of wanted to show that off real quick. Emerald Weapon does not fuck around at all. I would assume it's mandatory to at least be like level 80 or something. And right now we are level what? We're level, oh. We are level 50. It's probably possible if you like do a low level challenge, but you grind out materia or something. Nevertheless, we're not gonna try to fight Emerald Weapon because holy crap, he's really tough. Or it's really tough. He's a fucking beast. And there's a particular moveset he follows. Like he'll counterattack with, you know, this move that wipes out one of your party members and yada yada. If you have too much materia, the materia storm attack will kill everybody. You've got to at least have final attack because you're gonna die a lot. Final attack, Phoenix or whatever. It's just all kinds of insane. Now, I'd like to point out that I've never actually beaten Emerald Weapon without doing the W item glitch. Like I beat him, but I had to cheat. I had to use like every mega elixir. I had to just spawn mega elixirs to kill him. In addition to like very, and that wasn't even close to being enough. Like I had to spend a long time looking stuff up and like tweaking my materia and blah blah blah. Using Mime and Knights of the Round, you know. He's no joke, that's the idea. He's no fucking walk in the park. And it may be one of the first super optionals we ever got. I don't really know if that's true. What's going on here? I got stuck on the wall. Anyways, here we are at Lucretia's cave. Let's go ahead and take a look what we get. We probably need Vincent in our party, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh. Robertus M. That voice, it can't be. Lucretia. Vincent? Lucretia, stay back. We get to see Vincent when he was a Turk. His hair was much shorter. Has anybody seen my vape anywhere? Lucretia. Yeah, the story here is pretty dark. So there's her and Hojo. If she's happy, then I don't mind. And Vincent's like the ultimate martyr. He makes being a martyr look cool. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name was Sephiroth. Oh. Lucretia dropped dead, probably from Genova cells. Vincent's mad at Hojo because Vincent loved Lucretia. And Hojo shoots Vincent in the chest. So why is he alive? Well, that's because Vincent is a zombie. He's a sci-fi zombie. Hojo takes his body and does all kinds of stuff with it. Basically mummifies him, resurrects him with Genova's powerful cells. Sound effect for getting poisoned. Erg. This body is the punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo. And Lucretia, I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. There's Vincent in a nutshell. I don't remember Professor Gast being guilty of doing this stuff, though. I thought he was nice. Or, you know, not so evil. Lucretia, you're alive. Is she? I don't think she is. Maybe this is like a live stream, what do you call it? Like live stream hallucinating. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him, not even once. You can't call me his mother, that is my sin. Stay back, Vincent. Roberta S.M., won't you please tell me? Tell you what, if Sephiroth is still alive, I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often, and I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Roberta, tell me. Vincent says, Cloud, shut up. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. So lots to unpack there. We go back. It's empty, indicating that she's clearly not alive. Or she's like... I don't think she's alive. I think she's dead. I think she dropped dead. What's up, experiments? And all in that tiny little cutscene, we learn what? We learn that, you know, Vincent loved Lucretia, who was like a scientist working with Shinra. Vincent was a Turk. Lucretia decided to fall in love with Hojo, of all people, because that's just the irony of the world sometimes, you know. It's true that people fall in love with complete and utter monsters because they can be charming, right? So there's that. Lucretia drops dead, probably from like the Mako poisoning or whatever that Hojo put her through. Vincent goes and confronts Hojo. Hojo shoots him and turns him into what? Somebody who doesn't die. And from that, I mistakenly gathered that that Vincent was Hojo's father. I mean, Sephiroth's father. But it's actually not true. It's Hojo that's Sephiroth's father, I believe. Yeah, so Hojo's daddy, yada, yada, yada. Quite a nice little reward for exploring here a little bit. And that's it. There's no dungeon. It's just you go and you get that cutscene. Experiments with the snowman emote. I actually made a Christmas ornament that looked just like that when I was a kid. I also made a mystical ninja Christmas ornament as a child. I don't know where it is anymore, but I did that. You telling me Hojo had done the sexual activities with Jenova? I think it's more likely Sephiroth does. I mean, why does he walk around with Jenova's head anyways? What's he doing with her head? This... What have you done? Yeah, it's definitely you, experiments. Oh, 1 second. Potential spam. You just watched me, you just missed me defeating Emerald Weapon at level 50. I did it. It was so easy, dude. It was so easy. Honestly, Emerald Weapon's not even that hard. So easy, dude. So easy. Like, I wrecked him, dude. I wrecked him. Oh yeah, we fight the Turks on here, too. I forgot about that. Alright, maybe the Turks will be a little bit easier on us. This is Shinra's Gelnika type airplane. I wonder why it's down here. Yeah, I really like this dungeon. It's a really cool optional dungeon. It's an airplane that got drowned underwater, kind of like Titanic. So yeah, I really... Heaven's Cloud. Is that a weapon for Cloud? Yes, it is. And it's a really damn strong weapon. Oh, but I can't use that effect with it. So we're just gonna have to not use it. What do I have? Oh, whoops. I need to have Tifa in my party. Am I gonna visit the Mystical Forest? Now that I just remembered it, I completely forgot about that. What's in there? Do you get like a summon or something? Like Typhoon or some shit? What's that forest for? I don't remember. Alright, let's go ahead and look around here. Alright, do we have steel materia? Because that's important. Yes, we do. Alright, let's try to steal from these guys. Yeah, I might check it out. We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth. But it was attacked by a weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. Apocalypse, I remember that. I think that's like a triple materia weapon, isn't it? I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in the way. Oh no. I hope we steal whatever we want to steal soon. Oh shit, we're dead. We're confused. This is terrible. Holy crap. Holy crap. If I can come back from this, that would be great. I doubt it. Oh, we are so fucked. Oh my god, we are so fucked. Uh-oh. 1 second. I forgot to put in my dummy battery here. Just a moment. No, 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 no. There we go. It. So, oh, that was brutal. Oh, damn it. This is what I get for using wired headphones. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe with some immunity to confuse, because they just fucking destroyed me. That was brutal. Alright, do we have anything? Protects against berserk. Shit. Okay, so, The only thing I have is added effect, which I can put on my armor to protect from confusion. So I'm gonna put that on whoever has. So let's rearrange our materia here for everybody. Unfortunately, we'll keep Tifa. Here you go. Do Cloud Tifa Sid. So let's make, yeah, let's make Cloud the guy. You know what I mean? And in that case, since we're doing added effect on our, what do you call it? On our armor, then I'll go ahead and give him Heaven's Cloud, since it's so strong. Where's my good armor? Gaigus Armlet. Eden Code is not... I need slots, though. Where's all the good armor at? Somebody else has it. Yeah, like, I'm trying to find a way to be immune to, or like resistant to confuse, and I don't have any accessories that would do that right now. But if you put added effect on your armor slot with like a confused material or whatever, it should protect against it. Fire armlet, diamond bangle, rune, diamond, bolt, aurora, dragon. So let's just get the diamond bangle from red. Give him the oh, I don't know. Give him the Eden coat. Okay, and then Cloud gets the diamond bangle. Okay, what else? What else? Oh wait, let me look at what kind of accessories they have. Star pendant, nothing. Fire ring, power wrist. Oh, ribbon. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're definitely gonna need that. So ribbon. Let's get rid of that on Caitsith. There we go. Alright, so Cloud, you get the ribbon. Congrats. Tifa, we're gonna be doing... She's gonna be stealing, so we need something that helps with stealing. I don't know if I have that, though. I ain't got shit. No political friend. Yeah, you're right, I am pretty apolitical. I feel like no, they don't cast Berserk, I don't think. What do? They cast lightning attacks, I feel like. Maybe water attacks, but I don't know. I just don't know. Let's give her something for her. Let's just give her that, I guess. You know what? Let's give her a bolt armlet, actually. Who has that? Caitsith. Let's get the bolt. Just, I feel like I feel like, what's his name? Reno does, thunder attacks. I could be completely wrong. Let's just hope for the best. Okay. Alright. Sid, you can get a... What accessory should I put on him? On Sid... Let me turn this down real quick. They're not turning me into a frog. Let's do... Water ring, in case they do water attacks, I guess. I don't really know what they do. Root has auto reflect? Oh shit, really? Okay, well, good to know. Maybe I can destroy it. That's why I come equipped with reflect with my shiny head. Wait till I shave it, dude. I'll be indestructible. Alright, Cloud. Oh wait, he's got a ribbon, so we'll put the added effect thing on Tifa. Yeah. Tifa gets added effect. And what's confuse? Mystify? Yeah. Mystify. Okay. She gets a death blow because she's got that sweet ass armor. We'll give her a luck, I guess. Oh, counterattack. Counterattack. No, luck plus. And HP. HP plus. HP plus. What else does Tifa need? She needs steel, because we're going to try to steal from them. And she needs, she needs Phoenix. Why not? I don't have final attack yet. But we can link Phoenix with one of these materials, like, let's see. Where'd it go? There it goes. Phoenix and one of these absorbs. Let's do MP Turbo. And finally, Tifa can also get a Luck Plus. Cloud, you're gonna be healing people from their confusion, so let's hope that I have my heal. I have Asuna, so that's perfect. So all in Asuna, hopefully that works. Let's do a revive too. And I want him to be healing people as well, so let's get that restore. Let's give him HP up. Oh, I don't have it. God, I don't have shit. Get Ultima in there. Maybe we'll let Sid do the, magic. Let's get some summons in here. Counterattack. Not cover. Oh yeah. Fuck, I don't know. Let's get a poison on Cloud. Poison and contain and there we go. All right, finally we have Sid, who's got lots of slots. Let's do elemental and what are they weak against? Like wind? No, that's probably fire for Reno. Let's do fire. Let's also give him enemy skill with HP absorb. Let's do magic plus. We need all and we need all and something. Barrier. And we also need all in time. Let's get destruct in case we can remove his Rude's barrier. What else do I have? MP absorb. Sleep. Transform. Asuna D's nuts. Oh, he doesn't have auto reflect. You were joking. Okay. You confused me, boy. Let's just try MP absorb and comment. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and take a nap. So Cloud can heal everybody from confusion, is immune to confusion, and Sid can use barrier in time. Here we go! Oh no! No experiments! Somebody help! Check out my heavens cloud. Jesus Christ. I wish I had wall. Yeah, guess we'll try to death blow. We'll get rid of Reno first. Let's heal Sid. See if we can confuse Reno or Rude or whatever. At least our limit breaks are off the chain. We need a physical barrier now. Come on, Sid. Let's try Magic Breath. I'm running low on potions here. Did we not get a Did we not get a absorb from that? Whack. Steal from Reno. Oh, Bolt Armlet. Okay, use that attack more, Reno, if you would. Oh no. I hope Sid doesn't limit break us. That would suck. Can he? Oh no. Is he actually hitting us? Oh no, we're good. Thank God. Alright, let's try to do Berserk on Rude. Tifa's just gonna keep trying to steal. Oh, we got a tough ring. Got a tough ring. Let's do regen. Can we steal from Rude? Let's try Bio on Reno. Bio on Reno. Steal from Rude. Let's do Trine. Oh, we got a Zedric. Good job, Tifa, with the steals. Oh, poison works on them too. That's good. Yeah, we're pretty tough, I would admit. Boom! That's how you shut Rude the fuck up. You just kick him square in the chest. That's right. Suck it. That felt good. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Alright, let's check out these new items we got. What do we get? We got a tough ring? Where is it? A TOUPH ring? There it is, tough ring. I feel like they fixed that. I think it used to be TOUPH ring. Vitality and Spirit plus 50? My goodness. Okay, one thing I remember about this dungeon is it's got status effects up the fucking ass. Suck it. Yeah, that feels real good. I think this is like one of those status effect dungeons, which means it's gonna be pretty shitty, but we got a ribbon, so we'll be fine. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we also got the Zedric. What is that? Oh, no materia, but it makes you really fucking strong, so that's a really good piece of armor. These enemies are so hard. So's the Donberry. The Donberry, super hard. So hard right now. This must be the cargo room. Megalixir. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this thing sucks. Oh. Oh, he hit himself. Perfect. We should go ahead and grab a morph materia too. Holy fucking shit! That thing hits like a truck. Oh my goodness. Run! Tifa, run, run, run. Okay, good thing we saved. Holy crap. I think I one time like beat Reno and Rude and then died instantly because I didn't save after. Holy crap, dude. Okay, what was I doing? I don't remember. I blacked out. What was I doing? Oh, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to grab a morph materia. As if I'm gonna survive these fucking things anyways. Yeah, I'll say. I agree with you. It's alright, I'll just use barrier. These things do not play around though. Spirit Lance, what's up? Whew. Okay, that works for me. Sid gets a new weapon. Very strong. See if we survive this. I remember all these weapons just suck ass. I mean, all these enemies suck ass. Am I dead? Not dead. Ooh, 4,000 damage almost. Boom! Alright, Donberry, Licious, we need a morph. Morph, morph, morph. White Wind is awesome. I should have sense too. I don't know how much materia we're working with here. Nice dodge, Tifa. Okay, this is gonna take forever. I don't know how much health they have. I just healed them. Damn it. Kaboom! Yeah. This is a good time right here. Alright, let's do some healing. And we need sense. We need it. Sense. This is terrible. It's all messed up. I wonder why Cloud is making little comments on the ship right now. Outsider, that's a Vincent weapon. High Wind, that's Sid's final fucking limit break. We are very far from getting that though. Holy crap. We need to switch his limit. Hyper jump. Alright, we get a summon. Hades, that's what we get. Alright, this thing's gonna hurt. Yeah, bitch. We stole a water ring. I actually didn't mean to steal. I meant to sense. Alright. What do we got? What's the health? 10,000 health. Okay, we have a while to go. Okay. Okay. Maybe Donberry can do a little slash. Try morphing again. Sense again. I don't even know if this is worth it. 5,000 health. Let's do another death blow. Whoo! One more attack from Sid and then morph. Uh-oh. Good thing we have a barrier. Okay, we're good. Morph. Oh, come on. Aqualung. Oh, that hurt. We didn't get it. Alright, screw morphing in here. That's tedious. That is tedious beyond belief. Let's just skedaddle, shall we? I forgot how short this dungeon is. I wish I was willing to go for the Yaz with Tifa, but I'm just not. I always miss them. Plus, this is quite a lot of damage. That's like 8,000 damage, maybe 10. Golly. Yes. Alright, Tifa's gonna finish this with a nice little death blow. Kablam! Oh, he's not dead? What did he just do to you, Tifa? Oh, wait, we're not done. Alright, we're done. Damn. We just got mad money from that. Money, 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 money. Let's do a little save. What is this place? Must be some kind of research establishment because there's a Mako generator. Oh, I bet we're gonna get a nice materia. What is this? Must be downstairs. Oh, no. That's bad. It's bad. Oh my god, Meteor Rain is so good. Does like 8 instances of 2,500 damage. That's really strong. Alright, what do we get? An escort guard, which is, I think, armor. Oh, maybe it's not. What's an escort guard? Oh, it is armor. It's a men. It's only for men, though. So men's armor only, eh? Alright, that's pretty damn good. Holy shit. Light, earth, water, poison, nullification. That is a really good piece of armor. Alright, let's use it. The only downside is it's got... Oh, it's got 6 slots. Jesus, this is a really good piece of armor. Men only. Yeah, that is incredible. Alright, moving on. Is something? No. Conformer, that is how you morph people. That's Yuffie's weapon. Double cut! I love double cut. Especially on babe like Tifa. Let's get rid of morph. Double cut all day. Love this fucking materia. Because it becomes 4 times cut, which is awesome. Let's try it out. And you can get 4 crits, all kinds of shit. Nothing. Creepy touch. It's the best move ever. Ooh, slap. That's brutal. Frog song. See what this, if this does anything. It does nothing. Don't creepy touch me. These enemies are absolutely horrifying. They're designed to look a mixture of sci-fi and horrifying, and they do a good job of it. Nice. Oh, he makes me sad when he touches me in a creepy way. Who comes up with these fucking moves, dude? Creepy touch causes sadness. Like, what the fuck? There's no other way to interpret that. We just got molested by an alien. Oh, we also got all creation. I don't remember getting that. Alright, Hyper. Oops. Oops. Skedaddle. And we're done. Let's get out of here. Let's save, and let's get out of here. And we'll go check out the Enchanted Forest, or whatever. Oh, damn. I forgot, I'm like way the fuck. I need to stay the fuck away from Emerald Weapon at all costs. Oh yeah, I can... Wait, no I can't. The other cool thing about having the high wind is that you get a... Fuck, dude. I do not want to touch this thing on accident. Oh, God. Just go up. There we go. The other cool thing is having the high wind means infinite free heals. So there's literally no point ever to like stay in a hotel. And you get that kind of convenience of just being able to always, you go out to spend all your mana and then come back and heal for free, you know, all thanks to this random dude. Let's see what Yuffie says. Huh? How would you even know? You don't know how tough it is getting sick on boat rides, so please just leave me alone. I really do understand, Yuffie. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. When I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness. Oh. Isn't there any way to prevent this? Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. Huh? But you can't always be nervous. That doesn't make any sense. With this much space, your best bet is to move around while you're riding. So, ever since we had that cutscene where Cloud becomes his true self, I kind of feel like this is what this is, you know? Cloud isn't just like some mysterious badass. He's kind of a goofball. Kind of. Not really. He's still a leader. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes, too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. Look how talkative Cloud is. It's chatty Kathy. And there's one thing you mustn't do when riding, and that is read. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough. So you're a little better off than me, but I don't feel well. Yeah, Cloud is officially a chatty Kathy now. Yeah, the Enchanted Forest, that's over by Cosmo Canyon. So let's go ahead and head that way. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. How do I get there? Is this it? Do I need a chocobo to get here? It seems like I might, honestly. Yeah, I might need a chocobo. I might need like a specifically decent chocobo to get here, actually. And I'm not trying to do that. Really has been a while since I've played this game. Hey, what's up, Musin? Yeah, it seems like I might need a chocobo. It's been quite a while since I've played this. So, and I'm not doing any of the, like, the really and really doesn't, I feel like something happens, like a weapon clears a path or something for us. I don't actually remember, but it's alright. You can spoil stuff I forgot. I have beaten this game at least 3 times. It's been a while since I've played it. Okay, because one thing I'm not gonna do during this stream is like grind for the gold chocobo and all that. I'm gonna do the weapons. I'm gonna grind for the weapons kind of off screen, and I'm gonna stream other games. And then when it's time for the weapons, I'll stream that. That'll be the first time, if I can do it, the first time I beat a weapon without cheating. That's right. That's Ultima. You fight Ultima weapon and you get Ultima weapon, right? Yeah, because I've never beaten the weapons without using the W item glitch, so I want to do that at least once. Alright, so we're going to Rocket Town now. Yeah. can't wait. I remember Ultimate Weapon is not very hard, but... yeah, Emerald and Ruby Weapon are insane. And the only way I've ever beaten them is using, like, obviously the W item glitch and, like, Knights of the Round and Mime, you know? And I'd like to think there's more than that way to do it. Obviously, you can do it without the glitch. I think I was, like, 17 when I beat them. Yeah, maybe when you know what you're doing. Actually, you're right. They're easy, dude. What am I talking about? They're so easy. My brother tells me that the fight, one of the optionals in FF5 is harder. But I think, like, once you figure out the strategy with any of these things, it's like, oh, okay. It almost stops becoming about skill and more about just learning the enemy moveset. Yeah, I don't remember what Hades does. I just remember Ruby, like... I just remember Ruby removes 2 of your characters or something, or you can do something to prevent them from removing your characters or something. There's... that I'd have to look up. I don't remember. Alright, Rocket Town. Ah, there you go. Hades' status effects. Alright, what's going on here in Rocket Town? What's young President Rufus doing by getting all those mechanics together? There's a bunch of Shinra people here messing with the rocket. Is my rocket alright? That's what I... Shinra serious about launching that piece of crap rocket, why now? Blah blah blah. Ooh, I forgot about W Summon and Mime, yeah. I just remember fighting them felt like I was watching a movie, because you just end up watching summons for a long time. Hey, let me talk to this person. A spectacle. Yeah, all I remember is it took me a fucking while. Those terrorists are here. Oh my god, terrorism. That was significantly easier than the enemies at the Sunken Gelnika. Don't let them get any further. Everyone attack. We just have to hold circle for a while here. Yeah, I've actually done that one before. Or I haven't done that one, I've seen that one. That would require a lot of mastering, huh? You master 8 counter command and 8 mimes. I can only imagine that that's an extreme amount of time in that one cave, right? In the that one cave in the northern crater. That's so cool. Actually, I don't know if I've seen that. I gotta see that. That's fucking incredible. I have to assume that's an obscene amount of grinding. Like, how much does it take to master a mime materia? If it takes as long to master a mime as it does, like, say, sense or double cut or something, then holy crap. That's amazing. Yeah. The satisfaction that comes from doing that, I'm sure, is just like, oh, yes. God damn it. What the hell do they do? What the hell do they think they're gonna do to my rocket? I'm out of here, Donberry. I'm gonna go kick some pussy Shinra Right out from my rocket. What's that? I don't know if I know what that is. One of his weapons has like a special ability or something when he's like near death or something. You again? We will eliminate everyone who gets in Shinra's way. Oh, cool. We're gonna fight Rude now? We literally just fought him like 5 minutes ago. See if we can't steal from him again. Get the music up. This music's okay. He's a lot less strong here than he is on the ship. Boom! Dude, I love Death Blow with Tifa. Oh yeah, we slowed him down. Oh, he's got something. $9,000 health. Come on, Tifa, steal. Oh, we got another Zedric. Let's just beat the shit out of him now. That's okay. That's alright. Ah, he's dead. Let me see what you said. Death penalty. He has damage will deal based on the number of kills he's done. So it's like everybody's grudge for Vincent. Can break the 999 berry if you keep going to the point he can one-shot anything. Holy crap. So it'll say like quad 9s, but he's actually doing more damage or something for his physical attack or whatever. They got us. Yeah, good call. One thing I'm interested to see, because I'm actually kind of into the remakes, is I want to see how they handle Vincent's combat. Really? That's crazy. You, why are you here? Root of the Turks should have been here. Too bad, those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. This guy's got balls, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. See how we just turned into like a weird looking dude? I was aware of that experiments. Probably something with like, probably a good way to set that up would be like, what would it be? It would be like final attack and life paired with counter attack and something with MP absorb or something so that you always have magic. It's cool. The thing about this game I remember is like all these combinations are so cool, but by the time you can actually do them, they're basically they're only useful against the weapons, right? That's probably why they came up with the weapons, because it's like once you get to a certain level, Sephiroth and everything under him is just kind of easy. Oh. Yeah, I've heard of the Chocobuckle one. I've actually gotten quad 7s on Emerald Weapon one time on accident, and I thought I was just like, it was game over. Like, I thought I was just gonna go on forever, and it stopped, and I was like, fuck. I was like, well, this is obviously just not gonna stop now, but it actually has a time limit. Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Yeah, for sure. Nevertheless, it's still fun to be able to... One of the most fun things about this game, we already gave a positive for it, it's just the idea that you can experiment with all kinds of shit. You're kind of limited to what you can experiment with, because you don't have all that... You don't have access to that much awesome materia in the first half of the game. But the fact that you can is... Like, added effect comes to mind. Is cool. It would be nice if there was like some kind of indicator that the prepared materia is actually working in the menu. That way you don't have to just try it. Yeah, he's got a lot of HP. Man, this man is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay. We plan to run it in the Meteor on autopilot, but the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Sarah's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. Ha ha ha. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. All right, Captain. Hey, experiments, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious. And I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical power. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves the planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me there's nothing greater. Jesus Christ. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But experiments? Shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear it, you fucking pussy faggot! Alright, damn, sorry. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the fuck out of here! It's unfortunate that, Sid sucks so bad, in Rebirth. Because he's such a hoot in this game. Palmer, what the hell you doing? In the morning? Oh, Saturday, Marty Supreme. Yeah, that should be fun. They said they finished repairing autopilot. As long as we can do popcorn with all the chocolate in there, all that was a good time. Damn straight, Musin. I was pretty disappointed when I noticed he didn't have cigarettes in his headband. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? And then he was like in love with Aerith's mom or some shit. It's like, no, you just gotta keep Sid. You just gotta make him a foul mouth. He didn't even curse, dude. It's terrible. They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. God damn, Shara, why'd you pick today so... I can't read that fast. Damn, we won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Exactly. Experiments, I told you not to tell anyone that. Hey, almost lift off. What the? No countdown? It just don't seem the same without it. Hey, hey, hey! Blast off! Oh, experiments. That's nice, man. Gotta hook up the nephew sometimes. Gotta indoctrinate them with Kirby when you can. That's what I do to my students, at least. Like, I know Fortnite is cool, but have you heard of Final Fantasy? They see the graphics and they're like, I don't know, Mr. Joey, I don't know about this. Busen, I'm gonna assume you're about 4 years older than me then. I remember being 10 years old and... Oh, I have a story for you guys. Okay. I'm 34, so... I kind of assumed you were a little older. When I was in summer camp, me and my brother had a camp counselor, and I know you're going to think this is going to be a really bad story about being molested. It's not. We had a counselor who was into Final Fantasy, and we didn't know that, but he nicknamed himself Edge, like Final Fantasy IV, and my brother was like, oh shit. So yeah, we had a cool mentor who like talked to us about FF7 and shit, FF4 and yada yada. So I remember being 10 and thinking I was cool because I knew about FF7. Oh wow, that's fucking cool, Musin. Experiments, you're a good uncle. Finally made it. Outer space. Let's see, how's the course set? That's what I felt like, man. I was like, all these kids, they don't know FF7, but I do. I even made like a Buster Sword out of cardboard. Yep, it's headed for a collision with Meteor. Can't we do something if it goes on where... Yeah, man. 7's a great game. It's one of my favorites. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easy. I'm not gonna crash in a meteor. Just watch. You know, if there's anyone I could be like in this game, it would probably be Sid. I keep an escape pod on the rocket just for emergencies like this. Oh, I bet it's so cool, dude. I wish I could like just grab one of those. Oh my god, that's awesome. I would love to see that. Send that, would you? I deciphered. I'll take a look at it when the stream's over. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash in a meteor. Hey, what about the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after you climb the ladder. You sure? Yeah, that's a fun movie, man. I watched that a couple weeks ago, actually. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was just to go in outer space. So why don't you all do whatever you think is right? Just in the chat. That way, whenever I'm done streaming, I can see it. Like a YouTube link. Where do we go? There you go. I finally found the huge materia. By the way, Sid's theme, the music for Sid's theme is one of my favorite themes in this game. Kind of feel like it's music that makes me think like, we've got the party member that makes it all make sense. And of course he has the high wind. I always have thoughts like that when I listen to this soundtrack. Got it, thank you. Okay. Thank you. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Try and operate it. Hey Donberry, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter passcode, push OK, cancel, menu. So circle, X, circle, cross, triangle, square. I don't know, just try to punch in the code randomly. See if that works. Okay, anyone know the password? Why would we know the password? Hey, what's up, OOVJ Stream Hub guy? Welcome, man. Here, let me make my screen bigger so I can see. Seems like you missed the code. If we don't enter the correct passcode before the protection system activates, we won't be able to get the materia back. Let's try XXX circle. I've heard there's a passcode only the top people in Shinra know. Oh, alright. Thank you, Musin. I have declared you a FF7 professional. Circle, square, X, X. Thank you, sir. Don't know how you knew that, but thank you very much. Is there like an indication for that password anywhere? Yeah, I would say you're an FF7 professional then. That's not a title anyone that you earn. That's just something that the community sort of gives you, you know. My great advice saved the day. Like, I think you earned that. I know really nothing about modding. I just got into playing games on a computer like this year, so. All right, we've got the yeah. Yeah. Am I supposed to be here? Hey, Shira. Grr, damn, my leg's stuck in the debris. Experiments. I can't. It's so heavy, I can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash in a meteor. I can't go without my friends. You see, ever since that cutscene, Cloud's a new guy. You pussy! No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Oh man, Sid, you're amazing. Tank number 8 blew up, so tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shira, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Experiments. Here's another example of, you know, Square or whatever. Using all these very elementary animations to, like, the best effect imaginable. You stupid bitch. Sorry. We get something of a character arc for Sid there. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Hurry. I'm gonna detach the escape pod. Yeah, so I've heard. I've played one other FF, and that was FF16, which I thought was okay. It had like a moment or two that really sat well with me. Mostly to do with Sid. Jill did absolutely nothing for me, but mostly to do with Sid and Clive and the effect. I guess I would say Sid's death and the effect that had on a few other parts of the game, but more or less, Not even anything close to the ones I played, which are 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the remakes of 7. Man, it's the real thing. So long, number 26. Yeah, like there's a few scenes in this game that sincerely 6, 7, 9, 10 forward, and it goes downhill fast after those. Yeah, 4 is incredible. That was the first FF I ever played. Or actually, I don't remember if it was the 4 or 7. But yeah, all these games have a couple scenes with like the minimal graphics that are really impactful. They like know when to use a very specific emote at the right time, and it really works. Sometimes it doesn't. There's a lot of scenes in this game that don't even make sense probably because of the translation or something. Yeah, is this your favorite one, or do you have another favorite? The one I'm excited to try after this is 9. I would love to try 9. Alright, so Meteor. Meteor doesn't give a shit. It's coming down. Oh, my butt is tired. Bugenhagen is disappointed. Yeah. I love 7 too, man. It's one of the best games ever created. Without a doubt. I like 6 a lot. I don't know what my favorite one is. It's between 6 and 7 though. I love 6. I played 6 when I was very old. I'm 34. I played 6 when I was like 27, I think. 27 or 28, and had like a whole renaissance of loving a video game. Yeah, 6 is one of the best games I ever played. And it just so happens that I had played that just after reading The Stand, that Stephen King apocalyptic book, whatever. And for some reason, playing that game after reading The Stand kind of rubbed me the right way. Because I was like already in the mindset of like, I guess a wasteland, a post-apocalyptia, and connections with characters and shit. And so 6 really sat well with me. I had no idea what was going to happen in 6. I had no idea that the main event that changes the face of the world happens. So when that happened, I was like, what? One thing I'm good at, I'm not often good at saying I'm good at something, but one thing I'm good at is avoiding spoilers, because I don't really research stuff. Sometimes you can't avoid it. And for a game like FF6, it's kind of easy because no one's talking about it. But yeah, I was grateful that I didn't see that coming. And the fact that I don't want to spoil anything. I assume Experiments has played 6, but yeah, this is fucking awesome. But there ain't no other way. I wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up there looking at the planet. I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean, how wide and big. No matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right, but I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's small. We're just floating in the dark. Kind of makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. I think we have Sid's moment here. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's got to protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Experiments, that's beautiful. Yo, experiments, you even got to me. Now what? We're gonna protect the planet from media? Sid's like, damn, I didn't realize I was spitting. I'm still thinking about that. That's very unfortunate to hear. Let me catch up on these messages real quick. Here we go. Nine is a return to the style of older games, but then in 3D. There's a reason I put 6. It does have the better story, and the villain got his win. Yeah, I do like that Kefka actually wins in halfway through 6. I always thought that was like a... And you kind of don't see Kefka coming, in a way. Like, you know he's the big bad, because I did know Kefka was the big bad. But it's kind of amazing. Like, that plummet that happens at the end, I think when you're talking to Leo, you and Leo start working together, and then Kefka comes and just ruins everything. It's amazing, actually. 15, I don't know anything about 15. Except the villain there was the best since Kefka and Sephiroth. I might play it just for that. Sadly, the game is unfinished garbage. Arden in 15 also gets his win, but to know that fact, you need to watch the animation about him. Interesting. Very interesting. 15 looked cool. I was excited about it. I saw posters for it in New York City, and I was like, whoa. But... if it wasn't for Jaboy Hans, I probably wouldn't have even played 16. So, that one was that was a different game for sure. Hot mess indeed, huh? I genuinely wonder why. Like, what's the reason for the change of tone and like for the like there was a 16 had like it tried to have some of these moments, and there was like one moment where it did, but this game, there's so many great group moments, character moments, and funny. That doesn't take itself too seriously, like what we just saw with Sid. Hard to put a finger on why. I'm sure the team changed. Like, I'm sure like there was a lot of different people associated with Square Enix by the time the new games came around, so might just have to do with individuals who are writing, you know. Hey, how do we know that this thing really is the planet Scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen. Let's go see Grandfather to Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. All right. Yikes. You know, I enjoy a lot about this game by itself even, and I don't really know a whole lot of the auxiliary work for FF7. Like, there's a lot. I haven't played Crisis Core, so I don't really know what happens in Crisis Core. I know, like, there's Angeal and Genesis, like, they exist, but I don't really know their impact on Sephiroth, you know? I've seen Advent Children. That added some stuff, I guess. You know, like, there's probably more. There's the Ultimania or whatever. But even with all that auxiliary stuff, like, I enjoyed this game in a nutshell. Like, a lot of people don't like the ending to this game, and I'm one of those people who have always loved it. I don't know why. I just I know it's abrupt, but nothing in a video game has brought me to such a level of raw emotion as the ending to this game, and I have no idea why. Something about and I understand people don't like the ending to this game, and that's understandable. It's fine. Even some people, like in the gaming in the streaming or video making industry, like people who I really look up to, you know, don't like the ending. I love it. I don't know why. It just does something for me, man. Something about the live stream and the music and the idea of Aerith and the planet miraculously showing up, and it's always done something for me. I can't really put a finger on why. Maybe we'll talk about that when we get there, but yeah, dude. Aerith's theme at the end there. The fact that the game starts and ends with Aerith's face, which leads people to speculate that Aerith is like the true protagonist. Like, I've read some really interesting things people write about this game, and it's always all hit me in a way I couldn't really express, but I just appreciated the style of the storytelling, I guess. And the thing about the ending that's really cool is it's like it's not a whole lot of dialogue. Like, there's some, but it's just like a lot of just like what do you call it, like visuals that are all really interesting, and I don't know. Anyways, let's go to Cosmo Canyon and see what Bugenhagen has to say, other than woohoo, which is where is he? He's gonna be over here somewhere. Wait, I'm drunk. Cosmo Canyon's over here. I think we might be getting to the Ultima weapon thing soon. What do you mean? The fact that cutscene still keeps you on edge if you were in time? What are you referring to? You talking about the last cutscene with like the live stream and all that? Yeah, exactly, dude. I think what it is the game has done a decent job of making the live stream and the idea of the cycle of life, it's been mentioned enough for it to be a theme, like a strong motif. So by the time you get to the ending and you realize you're too late, and there's a strong idea that, like, Cloud is the protagonist, but there's a lot of reasons why Cloud alone is not really sufficient. Oh, whoops, I need to do something. Like, there's a lot of reasons, like, Tifa helps put them together. Sid takes up leadership and leads the party when Cloud's literally out of commission, and causes more problems for the party because of his because of how he is. So the fact that we beat the game not alone, but with you know, Aerith and with the live stream is like the cherry on top. Yeah, that could be true. I knew Aerith was gonna die before I played this game, though. From my experience was the impact wasn't a shock to me, but it was shocking how impactful it was on subsequent playthroughs. But yeah, it is damaging to spoil that. The only death that's that I'd like to experience is Galuf. I played part of 5. I didn't beat it. I got bored. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. Well, thankfully Aerith is You know what? We should go ahead and put her in our party too, actually, so we can get a little bit more dialogue with. Oh wait, no, she's dead. I forgot. Oops, we're further in the game than I thought. Yeah, we kept Aerith in the party. I kept Aerith in the party a lot because I wanted to get a lot of her dialogue, which is a lot. It's funny in that she's not just like an innocent princess type girl, more kind of harsh, you know. She's loving, but kind of like real, kind of brash. And yeah, so you miss that when she's gone, for sure. Let's get Barrett. Or no, let's keep the party. We need to get some limits. Yeah, we need to get Tifa's limit and stuff. Let's just keep the party the way it is. Yeah. I assume we're going up to the observatory. Is this the right way? I never remember. Yeah, what kind of mod is that? Is that something you made? Oh, that's awesome. I'd have to see that. Oh my god. Slum drunk. I'd love to see that. Hoo hoo hoo! If you are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. It's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good, Donberry. Let's have the others come. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Yeah, you know what's funny, Musin, is when I was a child, I didn't really think to do anything with Aerith other than hold circle, so she was a melee character for me. Because I didn't realize how badass she was as a mage. Experiments. How do you get points? That is pretty funny. Just put me on mute, dude. You haven't remembered, you haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Nilla was right there all along, right by our side? She was so close, we couldn't see her, what Nilla did. The words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. So was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Nilla is gone. It is impossible for us to carry on. What Nilla tried to... Or is it impossible for us to carry on what Nilla tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl get off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Nilla know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have to take you... perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you, Grandpa. Yeah, hoo boy. Planet calling. Alright. Yeah, dude, I love a good, I do want to get into mods for that reason alone. I want to get into the mod of, for certain games, like certain survival horror games too, where like, you want to experience the game in a fresh way, and then you have, like randomizers and shit like that. I really need to get into that, especially with, Resident Evil. Okay. Voiceover. Not sure how I feel about that. I kind of like not having voices. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Then we'll put it upstairs. Like, here's a question. Where do you even go for mods? Like, Nexus mods? I think I asked Experiments this. I just never look. I'll teach you how to work, because I'm scared of getting, like, a virus or something. Like, I want to look in the right place. I don't want to put my computer in jeopardy. I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. Okay. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Bahamut, Neo Bahamut grows brightly. Wait, what? Got a new materia? Okay. I don't remember doing that. Is there not a red master support? So the master loader is Seventh Heaven mod loader. I'll check it out. Of course, I love the smell of nature too. The deck's up there. Then I'll be on the deck, just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Bye. Why are you floating? All right, let's go somewhere. Let's do one more little excursion. So now we have to go to, I think, the Forgotten City. So let's check that out. Actually, let's do this and wrap up the stream. There's a cutscene I want to show off real quick. I think it's time for us to see it. I think we're able to, at least. And in order to see it, we have to go to the Shinra basement. So let's go ahead and check this out. I think now is about time where we can pull up this specific cutscene where we can learn about this Zack fellow. Die. All right. Okay. Got it. Good to know. Very good to know indeed. So it should be, I think we just have to maybe interact with one of these things here. Here we go. Right, because Cloud got his memories back, so now we can see this. So this is after Cloud and Zack take on Sephiroth separately and both kind of get fucked up. Hey, this is your food. Hojo had been keeping Cloud and Zack in these little test tubes, basically experimenting on them. Thank you, Musin. So now we can see what leads up to them escaping and Zack dying. Actually dying. So this is after Cloud throws Sephiroth and himself into the live stream. I suppose Hojo picks him up. Oh, here. Put this on. It smells a little, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well... Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet? Shut up, you're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Ugh. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. Guess that's out. He was gonna go hook up with Eris. Or Aerith. Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? No, now what could we do? Hey, Donberry, think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy, what do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything, that's easy for him to say. Irk. I had too much Mako, irk. Of course, I got more brains and skills than most other guys. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Zack is the most anime character in this game. Did you hear a word I just said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Donberry, what are you gonna do? Just kidding, I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Donberry, that's what you and me are gonna be. Understand? Beat their ass. Ooh. This is brutal. Yeah. Fucking Raditz. Fucking Dragon Ball Z. Wait, which one is Raditz again? I don't remember Raditz. I remember Vegeta. Who's Raditz? Ah, was was Raditz like his superior? Goku's brother? I watched Dragon Ball Z. That's the only show I ever watched, or the only Dragon Ball I ever watched. And I only watched like the Cell Saga, and it was incredible. And I never watched anything again. It'd be like 3 episodes of one fight, them just talking shit. Forget it, just leave him. Yeah, he does kind of look like he's auditioning for Raditz, doesn't he? And Cloud climbs over to Zack's body. And there's a specific line that made me understand Cloud a little better this run. He was talking about Sephiroth's strong will, Tifa's memories, and my weakness are what created me. That's what Cloud said. And I thought, oh, that's a great way of putting it. Of course, you know, if you're weak mentally or physically, but mostly mentally, if you're mentally weak, you're gonna be more apt, more prone to adopting other people's memories and other people's personas, if you know. So that's a really nice explanation there. That's right. Wait, why did Piccolo become Gohan's first teacher? What does Piccolo have to do with that? I have to rewatch that. It's been a long time. It's been way too long. I don't remember any of that. I just remember Cell. Goku died and went to train with King Kai. He must have died after Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember that. Then again, I was like 8 or 10 when I watched that, so I really have no reason to remember any of it. I was addicted to that show though when I was a kid. I would come home and I remember watching it like every day after in the summer. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's like Netflix binging when I was like 10. Before Netflix was a thing. Experiments, I fucking love you, dude. But I am leaving. Because one, I've been sitting in this chair for 4.5 hours. Streaming for, I guess, 2. And I gotta get ready to get on with the rest of the day here. That was an excellent stream. Experiments, thank you so much for hanging out. Did I stream for 4 hours? No way. I doubt it. Let me see. No, yeah, it was 2 hours. Shoots Raditz and Goku. What the fuck? Yeah, Piccolo was a bad motherfucker. Musin, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. And it was nice chatting with you. Experiments, thanks again for hanging. That was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, alright? And, see you next time. I guess next time it's gonna be, I guess I gotta go back to the Forgotten City, or the, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go back to the Forgotten City and see that one little corner. See you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Adios.